As for the prime number, you can use any of the prime number that can go into 20, or that's a factor of 20. So you can decide to use 2, you can decide to use 5. These are the two prime numbers that are factors of 20. Somebody will ask, what about 3? 3 is a prime number, but 3 cannot share 20 equally. There will be a remainder. And now, if you are saying the 3 times table, you not get 20 in it. So you don't have to use 3. 7 is a prime number, but 7 cannot share 20 equally. So the only two prime numbers that can share 20 equally are what? 2 and 5. So I want to start with 2. All right. You can decide to start with 5. But as I said, no matter what, one of your numbers should be a prime number. Okay. So I'm using 2. Now, 2 times what? 10. Now, because this one is a prime number, I'll circle it because it is prime factorization. This is what will give me the answer. This 10, I will break it down. Okay. So I'll use another prime number. I'll use 2. 2 times 5. Now, you realize that this time I've gotten 2 prime numbers. So I will circle all of them. It means I'm done. Yes. Once the 2 numbers are prime numbers, I'm done. I don't have to continue again. Because you cannot break this one down. You cannot break this one down. You are stuck. You are done. So how do you conclude? How do you get the numbers out? So 20, the prime factorization of 20 are 2 times 2 times 5. You can go on further to say 2 raised to the power 2 times 5. So these are the prime factorization of 20. These are the prime factorization of 20. Very simple. Very, very simple. Is there anyone? Do you want to ask any question? Now, see, it looks like a tree. Like a tree. That's why we call it factor tree. Factor tree. But the modern name is prime factorization. So if you come across any question and say, oh, find the prime factorization of this number, please don't be perturbed. All right? In other words, find the factor tree. Okay. Now let's take another number. This time, please, have you finished copying? Because I want to clean it. Okay. All right. So, okay, you let me write. This time, let's take a bigger number, 60. A very big number, 60. This time, we are taking 60, and then we are going to break 60 down. We are going to break 60 down. Now, which prime number should I use? 60. Which prime number should I use? Yes. Anybody tell me? Please put it at the comment section. The prime number you want me to use, and see whether that's what I used actually. All right. Now, 2 can share 60. 2 is a prime number. 2 can share 60 30 times. 3 can share 60. 3 can share 60, right? Yes, 3 can share 60. 3 can share 60. All right. 20 times. 5 can share 60. These are the prime numbers that can share 60. So which of them do you want to use? Do you want to use 2? Do you want to use 3? Do you want to use 5? All right. I don't know why I always like using 2. I actually like when my factor tree is very long. I feel good when the factor tree is very long. So I always use a smaller number so that I can go on and on and on and on. But maybe you can decide to use 5 so that you can easily break the factor tree. I mean, you make it shorter. If you use 5, you make it shorter. If you use 3, make it shorter. But the shortest of it will be 5. If you use 5, okay. If you use 2 to be long, very long, all right. Let me use 2 for you to see, all right, just for explanation's sake, all right. So 2 here. 2 times what will give me 60. If you don't know it, don't worry. This is a very simple way of dividing. Write your 60 divided by 2. This is a very simple way of dividing. I don't know whether you've been taught, but please try and learn from me. It's a very simple way of dividing. Now, 2 people are sharing 6. 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 4. 2, 3, 6. Meaning that if 2 people are sharing 6, each of them will get a 3. So you cancel it, then write your 3. Now, 2 divided by 0. A number divided by 0 is always 0. Is that clear? It's always 0. So here, 2 divided by 0, don't even need to divide, just put the 0 here. All right? It means that 2 people are sharing 60, each of them will get what? 30. All right? Good. Let's move on. Meaning, what that means is that 2 times 30 is 60. 2 is a prime number. I've circled it. I've circled it neatly. Then I come here. Now, the number I'll be broken down into what? 30. Which number should I use again? Which prime number? I have the luxury of using 2. I have the luxury of using 5. These are the 2 prime numbers. I can use any of them. Okay, since I'll use 2 at the first one, let me use 5 at the second one. Okay, so 5 times 6. 5 is a prime number. I have circled it. I've circled 5. So I'm circling all the prime numbers because at the end of the day, it is called prime factorization. It is the prime number that will give me the answer. Okay, all right. Now let's move on. So this one too, I can use 2. 2 and, okay, let me use 3. Let me use 3. So 3 times 2. And they are all prime numbers. So I just have to circle them. And I'm done. Let me conclude my answer. So the prime factorization of 60 are these numbers. 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So it will be 2 raised to the power 2 times 3 times 5. Yes. Do you understand? Is there any question? Yes. My class, is there any question? Do you understand? Nuru, Mervin, Baba, Asida. You have any come among us again? Oh, Winston. Oh, okay, good. Winston, you're welcome. Winston, do you understand it? Good, 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 good. Now, this is the clue. Please take note of this clue. If you want to be sure that your answer is 100% correct and that no teacher will give you wrong, this is the clue. Take notice of it. Multiply these numbers. If you multiply these numbers and then you get the 20, it means your answer is 100% correct. And even if a teacher fails you, you can say, oh, say, it's correct. Because when I multiply the prime numbers, I got the number that I was supposed to break down. Now, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. So you are correct. So me, for instance, if you bring this work to me, I won't even bother going, I'll just be multiply. If I multiply this and it is 20, before I will check on the process. Now let's come here. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 5 is what? 15. Right? And check it. 4 times 15 is what? 60. Right? Good. So once you work this and it is 60, that means you are 100% correct. So this is how, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we find prime factorization.